My dear friends in Christ Jesus, Jesus, Son of David, have pity on me. The church invites us to place our faith and hope in Christ, our high priest. As our high priest and mediator, Christ opens our eyes to see the great things he has done for us. Our first reading this Sunday is an articulation of hope, and we find images of restoration and renewal, redemption and peace. Our second reading from the letter to the Hebrews reminds us of the role of the priest. Every priest shares in the priesthood of Christ, the high priest. A priest mediates for the people and helps strengthen their faith. I'm so careful when I said that sentence there. A priest mediates for the people and helps strengthen their faith. Am I? You are thinking you should be asking that question. I am asking that question. Am I helping my people to strengthen their faith? Am I a person who mediates for the people? In the Old Testament, we read, between the porch and the altar, let the priest weep. Let the ministers of the Lord weep and say, spare your people, O Lord. So my brothers and sisters, believe it or not, at every Mass, I pray for you. If you noticed, when I say the Mass, right before the consecration, I stop for 30 seconds maybe. During that time, I'm bringing you all into the altar, along with your intentions, along with your prayers. It is just few seconds there. But you all are in my prayers there. St. Augustine wrote, I am fearful of what I am for you, but I draw strength from what I am with you. For you, I am a priest, and with you, I am a Christian. Help me by your prayers and obedience carry out these many serious and difficult duties. That sentence, I like it. It is your responsibility, I would say. Help me by your prayers and obedience to carry out my responsibilities. I do know there are a group of 7 women praying for me and Father Tom every day, 1 hour here at St. Henry's. That group is called 7 Sisters Apostolate. So we have a group of women praying for us. And there is a group of women praying at St. Lawrence too, St. Lawrence and Sacred Heart for Father Tom and myself. So that will help us. So as a human being who lives within the limitations of weaknesses, the priest must pray for himself. Most importantly, his community must always pray for him. In today's gospel, we see the blind man yearning for healing and liberation. He will not let this opportunity pass by him. He does not want a handout. He wants healing. That is why when Jesus asked him, what do you want me to do for you? He said, I want to see. I don't need any other help. I want to see. So like a drowning man, he cried out for help. Jesus, Son of David, have pity on me. By addressing Jesus as Son of David, the blind man identified Jesus as the Messiah, the divine healer. And Jesus called him to him. So there, people told him to be quiet, shut up. He cried out again, Jesus, Son of David, have pity on me. Other people were thinking, Jesus has no time for this guy. He's a beggar, you go and beg. But Jesus finds time for him. Jesus stops. Jesus has time for all of us. The blind man did not believe because he was cured. Rather, he was cured because he believed. He believed that Jesus will cure him. That's why he said, Master, I want to see. In our lives, we will have challenges. We will have difficulties. Life is just one challenge after another. What we should be doing, we should be calling out to Jesus for help. Call out to Jesus for help. Jesus, Son of David, have pity on me. That prayer of that blind man, Bartimaeus, is the source of the Jesus prayer. You know the prayer. You heard about that. The Jesus prayer. Jesus, Son of David, have pity on me. The church encourages and advises us to repeat it frequently in acknowledgement of our sinfulness and our need for God's mercy. So, my brothers and sisters, as we celebrate this Mass today, pray for each other, and also the prayer, Jesus' prayer, make it as a habit, easy to remember. When during the day we face our difficulties and challenges, keep this prayer in our mind. It's a short prayer. Jesus, Son of David, have pity on me.